What's up, YouTube? Hefe coming to you, Captain Awesome's Fish Room. It's been a fantastic day, guys. I had a rough spot during one part of the day, but it all worked out, and I'm really thankful for that. And before I go any further, I just want to thank all of you for being subscribers. I want to thank everybody that leaves comments. I want to thank everybody that likes the videos, and I even want to thank everybody that dislikes them, guys. Cherish what you have, and just, live every day as if it's your last. So, with that said, what you're looking at here is some Hygrophila polysperma sunset. My boy Lewis sent it to me. Real cool guy. I can't believe he sent me this much. I am ecstatic about it, guys. I mean, look at the colors on this plant. It definitely took very, very good care. I mean, you can tell this guy knows what he's doing with the planted tanks. Look at those pinks and the reds. And if y'all don't know, guys, the Hygrophila species is it actually is my favorite species. Not just the sunset, but Hygrophila deformis. Water wisteria, the temple hygro. Also have some other hygros. Oh, that blue hygro, you can see those little narrow leaves growing right there. Hygrophila has a lot of different plants inside of its species. So, definitely got a bunch of hygro sunset. I'm super pumped about this. This is my favorite hygro by far. And not only did he send me that, he went the next 10 miles, in my opinion. Really cool guy. He also sent me some Rikiya Moss. Let me show you how much he sent me, guys. Right here. This is a 2-quart container, and let's see how many quarts. Almost 1 quart of Rikiya Moss, guys. And this stuff isn't just floating. Okay, let me look. I mean, when I put my hand in the bottom of the tank, it's moving at all. Okay, look at all this Rikiya Moss. Look at that. Nice, healthy, just really good looking Rikiya Moss. So I want to send a shout out to my boy Lewis. Thanks, bro. I mean, you really didn't have to send this stuff to me. But you know what? I really appreciate it. And I'm really digging this sunset, man. Really digging this sunset. And guys, if you know about Hygrophila sunset, you know it's on the noxious species list, so it is very hard to get. If you're looking for it, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you to find. So, now, when I said I had, a pretty bad day, that's why I didn't do the unboxings, guys. I really just didn't have, what it took to do unboxings at that time. But let me make sure I don't get the side with the address. Here we go. I also got a package from the king of the planted tanks, Mr. Mom. Okay, and now look at this box, guys. Look at this box. And I'm going to tell you a secret about USPS, guys. If you're shipping fish or plants, do not write live fish or live plants or anything that has to do with that on the box. Write fragile, write perishable, write do not crush, but do not write plant, animal, anything. Otherwise, it will show up late. I learned that from my boy Forrest. So definitely don't do that with USPS because they suck, and I guarantee you it'll be at least 1 day late. But let's go into the packing job that Mr. Mom did, guys. Nothing short of exceptional. Had some really thick foam pieces I'll be keeping to, package a package I send out. I'll also be keeping this insulation as well. Just tons of insulation. It just I mean, a phenomenal job packing. I mean, just a phenomenal job. So let's get on to what he sent me. Okay, we'll go down to the 10-gallon tank. You saw that I tore it down. Well, I set it back up. I cleaned it up really good. Got a really good light on there to grow some plants. So let's take a look at what's in here, guys. Take a look at these little bad boys right here. Got some Bumblebee Shrimp. Also a little red cherry shrimp came in there. Mr. Mom, I'm not giving them back though. But real giddy about these things, guys. Y'all know I really like when he says he's giddy about things. It gets me pumped up, so I like using the word every now and then. I'm not trying to steal it. I'm just trying to express myself. So, yeah, got some Bumblebee Shrimp, and not completely sure on what type that is right there. I'm thinking it's one of those, well, I'm not even going to try to guess because I'm still learning about shrimp, but definitely got a ton of them, guys. I mean, I got them everywhere. You can see one right back there crawling around, all right over here on the rocks. And they're grade A shrimp, guys, grade A. Now, another thing that Mr. Mom sent me, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is frog bit, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about it because it doesn't look like the frog bit. It doesn't look like Amazon frog bit. Now, there could be another type of frog bit, but if any of you know what this is, or Mr. Mom, if you're watching this, let me know what this is. Also sent some Java moss in the bag for the shrimp to feel comfortable, and we got some guppy weed in here, or guppy grass, and then we also have some hornwort in there. I also started dosing this tank with the liquid ferts from Greenleaf Aquariums as well, so this can start taking off. I really want these guys to breed, and I was going to show y'all some really exciting news inside this tank. If I can, here, maybe I'll be able to show y'all, but I have 2 red cherry shrimps holding right now. So pretty pumped about that. You know, I'm really interested to see what they come out looking like. Oh, there's one of them right there. That is awesome. That is so awesome that I actually found it for y'all. Let me try to focus it real good, guys. Back up a little bit. There we go. Hold on, guys. Let me try to light it up a different way here. Oh, that's not going to work. Let me switch hands. Hold on. Here we go. Now I can hold it more steady. Let's try to focus this girl up. Well, there we go. I mean, y'all can see that she's holding. That is just super awesome. I also have another one in there. I don't know how many are actually holding in this tank, but I know for sure that there are 2 red cherry shrimps holding eggs. And, you know, I'm pretty pumped about it. You know, they might be little hybrid shrimp, but you know what? I'm learning about them, and you know, if people like them, I'll sell them, but I won't sell any of the hybrids, guys. You know, I mean, I'll sell the regular shrimp. Here's Micro Machine. You know, he's starting to come out more and more lately. Let me see if I can get him to charge up at some food for y'all. You know, Forrest mentioned in his video that it's interesting how, here, let me turn this light off so we don't get such a glare. It's interesting how his wild caughts actually dart up to the surface, grab the food, and go right back down, and then this guy still does that too. So let's see what happens. Let me back up a little bit. I'm going to drop a Massivore Delight pellet in because he can handle it. So let's see what happens. Boom. Maybe we can get a good look at it. Oh man, I wish he wouldn't hide so much. I mean, he is looking just so spectacular, and he's so freckled up, guys. I mean, this is a beautiful fish. You know, Forrest, thank you, dude, for turning me on to the Rio Magdalena umbies. I'm super pumped to have these fish, or these fish, yeah, I mean, I have more than one now, but, and let's see, what else did I have as an update? I have something else I'm going to show y'all tomorrow, but right now I put a divider inside the 120 with the Gorillas blue pair. You can see the male there, the female's over there. He was just getting a little too rough. I think that he is wanting to breed, but I didn't see any kind of tube drop. Let me turn off these lights so we can see these fish better, guys. Oh. And there we go. Alright. I didn't see his penis drop, or his pitchfork as I like to call it, but I just, you know, inside the 55, I mean, they were like super hardcore acting like they wanted to breed, and I move them over here and I don't know what changed, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the divider in for a little bit. I haven't even cut holes in it yet, but once they start acting like they want to get across to each other, to start loving each other again, then of course I'll put a hole big enough for her to get in and him not to get in. But until then, guys, they're just going to look at each other for a while because, as y'all know, these are the only two Gorillas blue umbies I have. You know, of course I'll be able to keep the male, but I do want to breed these down the line, so, you know, I'm going to take it easy with my female. Now we're going to go over here, and we're going to check in there, and doesn't look like she's guarding eggs. I wish I could get her to come out, guys, because her tube is, I mean, it's starting to protrude. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that right down there at the bottom. It's starting to protrude, and her colors are just looking phenomenal. Check out Big Rig, by the way. His colors are just phenomenal. I wish these cameras would do him justice, but I really am expecting a spawn between these guys, you know, within the next couple weeks. You know, I mean, fish, of course, are always unpredictable, guys, but you know how that goes. I am going to predict it, though. And also, I picked up this piece of driftwood. Check this mother out. Let me turn on the lights so y'all can get a good look at it. I saw this, and it just has so much character to it. Look at this, guys. Look at these, like, little planters, or, you know, just... And check this out. Check this out. Tell me that wouldn't be cool in the back of a tank. With some of that dragon, oh sorry, I wasn't even pointing at it, some of that dragonstone, you know, just laid out just perfectly, looking good, looking awesome. I mean, that is just a nice piece of wood, guys. I actually got it from my mom. She was going to use it in her turtle tank, but ended up not. It's already been soaked for several weeks, so I mean, it's ready to go inside of a tank, so that's about it, guys. You know, sorry the video came so late. Again, you know, I had some not so fun things go on today, but everything worked out. I'm very thankful. And again, guys, you know, live every day as if it's your last, and you know, don't take anything for granted, because you know, you don't know what you're missing until you lose it. So with that said, guys, happy fish keeping. Stay true to the hobby. This is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking, guys. And until next time, we'll see y'all later. Peace.